Shaun Hill warming up as the two quarterbacks get set to face off in St. Louis. The question is, could one or possibly both of these guys be packing up their bags for a move to L.A. in the near future? Jim Rome has his own thoughts on the league's future in L.A. as we now turn to the NFL Today's State of the Game, presented by State Farm.
JB, LA 1994, Flipper Anderson's catching passes, Terry McDaniel's going INT, and Jeff Hostetler's going Magnum PI. It's been 20 years since the Rams and Raiders played each other in LA, and it's been 20 years since both teams left. Now for some real talk. I know exactly one person in Los Angeles who's actually from Los Angeles, me. And the next person who asks me when the NFL is returning to LA will be the first. That's because everybody else is a super fan transplant who haunts their hometown team. And if there are any other actual natives, they'll always root harder for their fantasy team than an LA reality team. Besides, we don't need football to get through a Sunday. The Raiders and Rams left. The sun and the sand did not. Look, I'm not saying LA will reject an NFL team. I'm just saying we won't embrace one unless it's a good one. This is not Buffalo or Cleveland with their diehard, passionate fan bases. We're not leaving the beach for an aged-out Darren McFadden or a busted-up Sam Bradford. It is the spray tanning, facelifting, front-running capital of the planet. We're not supporting you through thick and thin. We'll support you if you win. Don't believe me? Ask the Lakers. I know why the NFL wants LA. Just know this, aside from a couple of billionaires, LA is not looking for the NFL. Most of us have forgotten the NFL was even here, and the rest never knew it was.
All right, Jim, who always has a uniquely worded, strong insights,
Yes.
Comments for sure. So the question is, what do you think about a franchise in L.A.? We do have a guy from the L.A. area, Long Beach, specifically Tony.
Yeah, well, I know Jim Rome too, so I'm one of the other people who are actually from that area, and I grew up watching the Raiders, watching the Rams, watching Jim Everett, watching Eric Dickerson, watching Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen. This is what I really got me into playing football. So for them not to have a team, first of all, the NFL is missing out on a lot of branding. It's the number 2 market in the United States of America. Why would you not want a team there? You're missing out on all those fans. Plus, California's a great place. You can ski and surf in the same
I'm telling you, so Rams and Raiders are going. It's a done deal, I believe. I hate the fact that St. Louis and Oakland are losing their franchises. I hate when cities lose, teams, especially the Raiders, and how gritty they've become with the Oakland brand behind them. The other thing, too, is when you think about the Raiders, think about Jim Harbaugh. Now, I know I don't know if he's watching today, and I know he still has to coach a team in San Francisco. If you want to bring the Raiders to L.A., you better have some star power with you, and Jim Harbaugh would bring that to them immediately. That would be immediate validation, and I think that's what's going to happen.
Talk about the president of the L.A. Chamber of Commerce.
I know, right?
Hey, for more on what's happening around the league, including RG3 getting benched in D.C., let's welcome back our NFL Today insider, Jason La Canfora. Jason?